It's Tim and Tammy time. We're in Greenville, Georgia. And this is one of those nice little spots with this beautiful, wonderful, let's look at the top, courthouse. Okay, well, let's get this started because there's a lot to see and we want to see it. That's the Greenville Public Safety Department over there, y'all. That is an old, look at that, what looks like an old gas station. Looks like it had outdoor bathrooms too. Fountain's not on. Oh, look. Oh. Y'all, Tim wants me to show you the sign because this place is almost as frightening to him as Cuthbert, Georgia, because that's a heck of a roundabout right there. Let me zoom in a little bit. All the different ways to go. Now, I'm gonna make...
I don't think that's a jail.
Well, look at the back. It's got bars over the windows.
Back might be.
It's got a... I don't know what that is, y'all.
Go across.
It's a bamboo forest right there. See, I said I thought it was a jail because all the windows back here in the back especially are barred. And it kind of looks like a jail back there, but y'all,
Has an ice machine.
Has an ice machine, but I don't necessarily think it's a jail now. It's just a really cool building. I'm gonna try to zoom on this, maybe we can see it on the screen when I get home, because if it'll stop being blurry. I can't really see on my screen, on my camera. Anyway, so don't know what that is exactly. Let's go see what else we can see. Better than the view I had earlier.
Yeah, I had a pretty good one a while ago while you was looking at that house.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, I'm gonna make a guess about this, y'all. That looks to me like a school. I know it's a police department now, but it looks like an old school. Just a guess. Don't know that. Yeah, that is the Meriwether County Historical Society. And they are housed in what looks like historical buildings. And then we got the Greenville Methodist Church on the corner. Oh, that courthouse. I can't wait to get to that side. Why don't we just go around this way? We'll get to it eventually. See, I still say this was an old schoolhouse. That's just the look and feel it gives me. Of course, I've never actually seen a schoolhouse on the square. Okay.
They're very adamant about it.
I see that. Keep off grass. It really is. Let's go down this way and cross instead of crossing out there. Unless you want to try to do the crosswalk over there. Let's do the crosswalk. Let's make sure he's going that way and we can go. Okay. This is Artisans Square. I think it says Hill Brothers Corner. Like that old building. Let's see if there's a thing over here. There's not a thing. There's not a thing. There is simply a bell. But, you know what? I think you could ring that bell if you really wanted to. Yeah. I don't know. Okie doke. They got to stop for us. I'm sorry. He's post office postman too, so he's gonna stop. It's like they're hello. It's like they're getting ready for a showing in there. Okie doke. Always a mural. And always a truck to make so much noise. I don't know if that's the back side or the front side. I think it's the back side. Because the woman on top, or the person on top, is facing away from us. So, here we go. Greenville established 1828.
They got some construction going on somewhere. What this is all about?
Something fun happening around here. From past to present, water to land. I want to zoom in on that old man in that old car. Oh, ain't nobody got no problem with that. You go ahead.
Pretty building.
Yes. Two pretty buildings, but this one right here I think is prettier down here.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Don't know what that was. Don't know what that may be. They don't have signs. Well, here we go. Do the welcome to Greenville. That's a sign. Oh, let's look at the side of the Artesian building from over here. That's a cooler looking building from this side. All the designs on it. Oh my goodness, look at here. Y'all look at here. We're gonna have to go down there and look and see. That's where you go to rent your videos. Or where you did, I'm sure, well, I'm not sure of anything. Let's go see. And that's a signpost with no sign. And y'all, I'm just gonna tell you, there was a building here. I can see the rock wall around it. There was a building here. There were two buildings here. Now this is green space.
There ain't nothing.
And not from this side for sure. Yeah, where the video store's at, I'm pretty sure is just a building. Everything around here is just a building. Y'all, these buildings are beautiful. It is another glorious old town. Let's go see what this is. I just want to look real quick. I see a no loitering sign behind. There's a no loitering sign behind power meter. And this one says keep out. We're going to keep out, but I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to look up there. This was Mama's home cooking. It does say keep out, and we're going to keep out, but look up there. Oh, y'all. That's pretty. And then this is what a lot of little towns have when their buildings are gone. But y'all, look at this building. My goodness, look at this building. We'll go down here and see if the ironworks sign's on there, because I see ironworks. They've turned this into a church. Let's see if it tells right here. Oh, dang, look at them big doors. Okay, now I'm gonna do my best. Y'all, I can't read it. I cannot make it out. Maybe I'll make it out after I get home. Look in there at the old. I'm gonna look inside this building though, especially at the old siding in there. Look at that, the brick in there. Oh man. Let's just hop around the corner and look real quick. I'll let y'all look too since I look real quick. Y'all, I left Tim standing up there. Tim's dealing with allergies today and he's having kind of a rough time. He's got sinuses. Well, we all got sinuses. He's got sinus pressure. Look, I gotta point this out, okay? Sign says, keep out. Welcome. May all who enter as guests leave as friends. Keep out. That's kind of confusing, ain't it? Okay. Handwritten?
They've got it blocked.
Oh, well, I took the no loitering.
Apparently it was a restaurant.
It was Mama's home cooking. But see, that says no loitering. It's behind the power.
Well, this place is obviously trying to clean up. That's brand spanking new.
This sidewalk we're on is brand spanking new. No campaigning by anyone, including candidates, within 150 feet of the outer edge of any building within which a polling place is established. Okie doke. I'm not gonna campaign. Golly, look at the tops of these buildings. That building right there is from 1920, y'all. You can just imagine if that's from 1920, the rest of them close by. Probably from the same time period. And I tried to read the ironworks over there on one of these buildings, but I couldn't read it. I couldn't make any sense out of it. It just doesn't, you just can't see the ironworks information. This is a Tax Express. Next we got the Fashion Beauty Supply. Okay. Y'all, I love these buildings. Y'all, I am loving these buildings. Community Supervision Services. This is, yes, it is, and it's tiny. Look how tiny it is. That's probation office, y'all. This is another tax service, which, you know, a lot of these places end up being things like this. But this right here, evidently, is the You Save It Pharmacy. Hey, look up there. I know, I'm looking up at the tops a lot, but so much craftsmanship up there. And this, you know, that's a pharmacy. Looks like a pharmacy. Look at this one. I bet you. Okay, gonna step out and make an assumption here that might be wrong. So they usually leave signs up on places like this. We ain't seen the bank yet. This looks a little bank-like. Look at that. Just a little bit. Then again, I see furniture in here. Might have been a furniture store. Who knows? All right, here we go. What's down here?
Not much. There's what?
It's 2011. Oh, that pink building that we come by that I love so much. I'm gonna stand over here and film it because getting closer is gonna be hard to do, and the windows. I just want you to see those windows over there. They're all so wavy and strange.
I think the one right there is cute.
It's adorable. Look at here. Okay, so there we got a little service station. That was a service station. It's Robert's Garage, 24-hour wrecker and road service. Look at that little pink building right there in between. That's the whole thing. What is it? 8 feet wide? Is it that wide?
Yeah, probably.
There's the print shop gallery, artist consignment. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is a loud little town. There's so many trucks going through here. Live concert at Longleaf, Freebird. Cool.
When we go, yeah.
Huh?
We want to go right there when we go.
What do you mean?
With there, see?
Oh, okay, I understand. But I was going to say we can cross right here to these two signs because we've already got those buildings. We started off with those buildings. So if we can go across legally, let's go. We're going to read about Meriwether County and the noted Indian Trail. Because, you know, everywhere we are around here, there were Indian trails. Because before we were here, there were Indians here. Native Americans. Second home of President Franklin D. Roosevelt and birthplace of 3 Georgia governors. Woo!
Perfect. And that's kind of fun.
Is it 12 o'clock?
No. If something weird happens, they all start coming out. We're leaving.
The Fusky
It's
Path.
11 o'clock.
Well, I counted 12. Did they just do an extra one? So I don't know.
I didn't count.
Main branch of the famous Upper Creek trading route from the Savannah River to the Creek Indians passed here, beginning at present Augusta. It led through Greenville via Warrenton, Eatonton, Griffin, and Flat Shoals of the Flint River to Okfuskee Town, an early Upper Creek center on the Tallapoosa River in Alabama. Love that Tallapoosa River. White traders began to use it in the 1700s. Okay. All right then. Okie doke.
You might get the statue pretty good now.
Might get what?
Statue is sitting on top, but
There's trees in the way.
no, we can just clear that.
Y'all, I took the camera away from Tim because he can't hardly talk. But he's giving me direction all the way, trust me. And he's kind of right. She's facing us now, and I do think it's a woman. I think it's the scales of justice, isn't it?
Kind of looks that way.
That's what it looks like to me. And there's a bell up there too. Y'all, that is a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it did. 12 times. I think it was 12. Okay, now, come here, dear. That was our adventure in Greenville, Georgia. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.
We love y'all.